Alright everyone, hello. After our last shopping video, we had a lot of questions about the cost here in Vietnam. It seems like quite a few of you are thinking of moving here or are just interested in how much it costs to live here. So, I'm a bit busy today, I'm doing my work, but I'm sending Susan off to get you some prices. So she's gonna get some prices of general things that everybody might need, so that you can compare them to home, how much you pay, and see if it really is affordable to live here. Alright guys, and stay tuned because at the end of this video, we're going to go through a lot of our costs that we have over the course of a month. I know, some of you could live here much cheaper, and some of you are probably having a grand time and spending a lot more. But it's basically just to give you an idea of what we spend, our costs, and all of that. So I think it's time now. Susan, get on out of here, go and get us some prices.
Alright guys, you heard her. I've got marching orders. I'm heading to a department store / supermarket. Going to pick up a few things for us, quite a few things in actual fact, and also check out a range of prices of items for you for cost of living here in Vietnam, here in Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam. I'm down in the lobby of our apartment building. Let's grab a taxi and let's get going. A very rainy day today. It cooled it down a lot though, which is good. Just going through District 1 here. Okay, I've arrived here at our favorite department store / supermarket, Mega Market. Now there are other department stores and supermarkets in the city of Ho Chi Minh, but this is the best and most comprehensive one with foreign brands that we've found to date. So I'm going to go in there. I've got to pick up quite a bit of stuff for us, so I'm going to show you those prices first. I got to get things like some drawer sets, plastic drawers, a hairdryer, some hooks for the backs of doors, all this kind of stuff. So I'll price all those first quite quickly, and then I'll get through to the foodstuffs. Hang in there. We have shown you a video from here before. I'll link it above. So yeah, you can suss that out. That was more about what's available in the store rather than prices. So this is going to be quick, fast-paced prices of items. Let's go. Small Philips hairdryer, 1200 watts, 379. Set of hooks for the back of the door, 66. A cushion for the sofa, 159. A cushion to sit on, 99. Sensodyne toothbrush, 31. A double adapter, 69. And a squidgy water remover, 79. Not bad. A packet of Lay's chips, 20. An individual bottle of Corona, 6-pack, 193. Single bottle, 32. A single Strongbow cider, 17. 24 cans of Heineken in a carton, 443. A box of Cocoa Pops, 119 with membership, 126 without. A regular box of 3-in-1 Nescafe, 59. A bottle of cooking oil, I think it's 1 litre. A 1 litre bottle of cooking oil, 57. Worcestershire sauce, I'm not sure how many mils that is. Worcestershire sauce, where is it? I think it's that one, 124. A small packet of pita bread. It's a rather elitist brand though, Saint Honor, 40. A packet of curry paste mix, Massaman curry. I think it's a Thai import. 19. A 350 gram jar of Nutella. 130. A jar of Barilla sauce mix. 124. A tin of the most delicious cherries you've ever seen in your life, black cherries, 499. Imported from France. Righto, let's have a look at some prices of some packaged fruit. So dragon fruit, pink dragon fruit 37, white dragon fruit 29, watermelon 14, what is it, honeydew melon, I think 37, packet of very stinky durian 200. How much is in there? I can't quite see. That's 2.2 kilos for 200. I think that's a pretty good price. Here's Dole bananas, 53 for, it's 49 a kilo, so that's just over a kilo, that bunch. Passion fruit, something that's really expensive in the West. Here we've got it for 29 a kilo. Here we've got avocados. They're 34 a kilo. Looks like they might be on special, some of them for 32. Pretty good looking carrots, 24 a kilo. Here we've got potatoes, 26 a kilo. Tomatoes, 44 a kilo. And brown onions, 22 a kilo. We've got plain local yogurt. That size tub, 1 kilo, 79. Smaller ones, 40. And here we've got a 5-pack of Yakult, 23. Australian Bega grated cheese, nice 250 gram bag, 114. So halloumi, 2 packs of halloumi, it's 116 each. We've got feta there, which is 116 as well. New Zealand Anchor salted butter on special, so we'll grab 2 of those. And currently 11% discount and only 85. Here we've got some local beef, which is 229 per kilo. And here we've got 1 kilo packs of chicken. Doesn't always look the most presentable. Just find one that's got some good color. Can be hard. Oh. Can be hard. Yeah, I'm not impressed, eh? I think that might have been the best. And that bag is 99. And here we've got some packs of chicken legs, drumsticks. It's 92 a kilo. And these are about half kilo packs by the looks of it. That one looks like thighs, so I might take that one. And here we've got a half kilo pack of chicken fillet, which is 52. Sadly, they do have the meat, some meat choices open like this in the supermarket. Not the best. Here's a nice piece of pork, 46. It's still got the skin on it. It's how much does it weigh? Can't quite find it there. It's almost half a kilo, 445 grams for 46. And here we have some good looking steak. It seems like it is local steak. I don't see that it's got Australian written on it. It is almost half a kilo, 425 grams and 173. And a huge selection of pork. Pork is the cheapest meat here in Vietnam. They also have here a hot deli. We can get some hot meats already pre-cooked. Can be quite good. Let's see what we might want. How much is one? Or 292 per kilo. Let's see if we can get half a piece. Okay, she's just informed me she can't cut it. She's gonna let me know how much it is though. She's weighing it. So we've got some pork belly here that's been roasted, and it is 136. Okay, we'll take that. Make some nice sandwiches. So here's the freezer section. You can see over there too, there's several lines of freezer section. Got all kinds of frozen goods, just like you find in the West. Even more maybe. Less sweets though. So let's check out a few of the prices. Alright, so we want to get some ice cream, so let's have a look at the choices of ice cream. So we've got Australian Buller here, which is 119 for, what is it, a 2-litre tub. And then we've also got Australian Buller here, choc chip, which is also 119 for a 2-litre tub. Here we've got Golden North, a few different flavours. It's 149 per tub. And we have some ice cream blocks. What are they? Giant. I can't see where their price is. Doesn't say. And here we've got Haagen-Dazs. And can I find Haagen-Dazs? Haagen-Dazs 274. And I guess this is the giant here, 176. Got some Greek yogurt mini bars, 6 in a pack, and it's 166. Milo ice cream, a tub of Milo ice cream, 375 grams, 103. And here we've got the local ice creams in unusual flavors for the most part. We've got green bean ice cream. We've got vanilla, which is in an orange container, coconut, and here durian. And these are all around 79 per 1 litre container. Dr. Oetker pizzas here, heat up at home, 125. So yeah, as you can see, there's quite a lot of choice here in the freezer section. Funnily enough, they don't have the Laughing Cow cheese in lock cases here. Check out our TikTok to see what I'm talking about. What they do have though are these awesome syrups, which you can make smoothies with, or you can just use as topping on your ice cream. Really delicious. We particularly like the strawberry one. Passion fruit is good too. Alright, I think I'm going to get some ice cream. So like I said, this Buller ice cream, vanilla, 119. And of course they've got a huge range of soft drinks, all your usual brands and flavours, plus a few extras. A 6-pack of Coca-Cola in the, what is it, 320ml can is 49, and a pack of 24 is 174. Now one of our favorite drinks here in Vietnam is coconut water. Okay, it really helps with dehydration. We drink several of these a week, 1 litre cartons, and they're 29 each. Alright guys, let's get out of here. Enough damage done. I'm exhausted. Walking around this supermarket's so big. I'm certainly getting my steps. Alright, let's get this stuff home and let's do it. Wow. See what I got. There's quite a bit in this trolley. All kinds of stuff. Oh, of course there'd be a ladder right in front of me. Alright, yep, we got quite a bit of stuff. Let's get out of here.
Alright, Susan forgot to tell you how much that huge trolley worth of stuff cost. It was 3.4 million, and she'll pop up how much US that is in the screen. And she got these drawers as well for 2.2 million. So yep, this is our new pantry. Works very well in keeping things hidden and
away from cats.
Away from cats. And you'll notice the cats have been everywhere. They're in every frame here at the apartment.
Yeah, so the mess down here is about to be cleaned up. I've already done some of it, and it's all going to go in these. Looks pretty good, eh? 2.2 million. Nice. Tangi, what are you doing?
As promised, I'm going to tell you about our costs per month, and I'm going to do these all in US dollars just to make it easy. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is our rent. So it's $800 a month here for this apartment, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. That includes the management fee. And this apartment also has 2 pools and 2 gyms. So we don't have to pay extra for a gym or to go to the swimming pool or anything like that. That's all included in the rent. The next thing is our internet. So we got super high-speed internet here, and we paid a little bit more for that, of course. So we paid about $20 a month for that. And on top of that, we also decided to get cable. So cable is about $4 a month, which is amazing to me. Whenever I think about what we were paying in like New Zealand and even in the States, whenever I was there, it was a lot more. And that includes some English stations, not heaps of English stations, but it includes a few.
Yeah, like Discovery, Animal Planet, CNN,
ABC, the Australian ABC, not the American one, a couple of sports stations, and HBO.
Yeah.
Okay, those are all included. Next thing I want to tell you about is our costs of our cell phones. So this is what really blew me away whenever we got here. Basically, we pay about $5 a month. That's for 4 gigabytes of internet a day, more than we have ever used. And we get about 100 minutes a month. So that's also more than we ever need because almost everyone uses WhatsApp or Zalo to contact people these days. So that is great value. One thing that's not such great value here in Vietnam is electricity. It can get quite expensive. And in our old place, we usually paid about $90 a month for our electric bill. And so that was quite a lot. That's basically the same as what we were paying in New Zealand, sometimes even a little bit more. That said, this place, the electric and the aircon seems to be a lot more cost efficient. It also has a good cross breeze, which means it's a lot cooler to start with. So it seems like we're going to have quite a lot lower bill here as far as electricity goes, but we haven't got that yet, so I'm not sure. But I'm thinking it's probably going to be about $60, $70 a month here. And the next thing I'm going to talk about is quite a luxury. We actually get someone to come in and clean once a week for 2 hours a week. And it basically costs $30 a month for her. So it's just so nice to have someone come in and do a really good clean once a week, even though of course we're vacuuming and stuff every day. It's such a luxury. So for $30 a month, well worth it. And if you want digital nomad insurance, some of you have asked about healthcare. If you want digital nomad insurance, we can recommend Safety Wing. It's good if you are traveling or if you're living somewhere and you just want that emergency cover. We've actually got a link down below if you'd like to use that. And then we'll get a little bit from that, but you guys don't pay any extra if you get that. And it's really good. It covers a lot of different countries, and you can get it even if you are in the country. You don't have to do it before your trip. So that's one thing that you can do for health insurance.
Yeah, you can get Safety Wing while you're traveling, and you can extend it while you're traveling. It also covers you for countries that most other health insurances don't. Countries with government warnings, etc.
Yeah.
So we use Safety Wing before we moved here.
Yep.
We've got a comprehensive insurance here in Vietnam, but prior to that, we will always use Safety Wing.
Yep, and it covered us in places like Iraq, as Susan said, where it's almost impossible to get insurance otherwise. As far as going out to eat, what you might spend, I don't think that we can give you a clear idea, but we want to give you 2 examples that are kind of on the extreme. So this is actually from what we did last weekend. Last weekend, we went to a local market and we had bun thịt nướng, which is a local dish. It was $3 for the 2 of us to eat. Delicious, enjoyable, filling, all of that. But then we also took a friend out in the evening and we went to 4-Piece Pizza, which is more of a Western place. And so we got a starter to share, we got 1 pizza, we got 1 pasta, we got a dessert, and then 4 beers and 1 Coke. Altogether, that cost us 42 US dollars. So I think even though that's kind of on the more expensive end, it's still great value to go out with someone and have a meal together. So those are kind of the two extremes that you can think of. You can get as cheap as you want, and you can also spend quite a bit more money if you want to, and if you're going to Western places.
Exactly. But at least there are Western choices. So it's nice to sometimes have that little splurge.
That's just it. We're not here to live as cheaply as humanly possible. You know, we're here to live in an affordable place, but also to enjoy Vietnam and to go different places and meet people. So yeah, ours isn't the cheapest that you can live, and it's also not the most expensive. It's kind of a nice middle ground of how you can live here in Vietnam. So I hope this gives you a better idea if you're thinking of coming here. So what's coming up next? We're going to show you our local mall, so you get an idea of what a mall is like here in Ho Chi Minh City. Yeah, what is a mall like in Vietnam? How does it compare to where you live? We're going to show you that. And hopefully really soon, once everything is like settled and everyone is settled in, we're going to be traveling again. So just hold on, and we're going to be showing you some other places really soon. All right, thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate everyone. We're Girls on the Loose.
We are. Bye-bye for now.
Catch you next time.
Bye-bye.